So if there's anything for me to take away from losing my dad at such a young age to melanoma, it's that it's really time for me to start taking sun protection and sunscreen and preventative measures in the sun really seriously. So that's why we're talking today, because I've been trialing a new sunscreen from NIVEA called Protect and Moisture. So let's have a little talk about what makes this guy different and what I think you need to know about it. So the funny thing is with this sunscreen that it includes a concept which now just seems so common sense to me, but which has been missing from sunscreens thus far, and that's the inclusion of a moisturizer. So it's got panthenol in it, which is pro-vitamin B5. It's got vitamin E and glycerin in it. So those are three key elements which are going to help keep your skin hydrated while you're out in the sun. It's pretty much, common sense that UV exposure dehydrates your skin. But what you may not have thought about is that dehydrated skin is much more prone to damage by the sun, even if you're wearing a typical sunscreen. That's quite a large amount of sunscreen for just an arm. But I want you to watch and just see how quickly it absorbs, and you'll very easily be able to see that there's no greasy residue left on my skin at all. Yeah, it's super light. It rubs in just as well, if not better, than a standard moisturizer that I would use on my skin. So look at that. It's all rubbed in super quickly. No residue left on my hands. And my skin feels amazing. Summer's almost here. How do I look after my family in the sun? Well, the first thing that I think is crucial, as soon as you have kids and they get to an age where they're sort of aware that they have a choice about what you're doing to them, establishing a really good daily routine with sunscreen is going to make your life so much easier. So what I do with Nixon is every morning before we go out, before he goes to kindy, even if we're just running errands, we have to stop and put sunscreen on. It's just part of our morning routine, just like getting dressed or brushing your teeth. Summer in New Zealand is what we wait for all year long. We want to spend it outside, at the beach, hiking, visiting lakes, jumping off waterfalls, exploring, going places we've never been before, and returning to our old favourite spots. So I feel like it's only October and I've already got one piece of the summer puzzle solved. So thanks, NIVEA.